Hello everyone, అందరికీ కృష్ణాష్టమి శుభాకాంక్షలు. You have exam, BEEE exam on 3rd I think. BEEE మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ చాప్టర్ వైజ్ ఇంతకుముందు చూసాము. అలాగే ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ నుంచి ప్రిపేర్ చేసిన క్వశ్చన్స్ మీకు చాప్టర్ వైజ్ చూపించబోతున్నాను, చూడండి. యూనిట్ వైజ్ ఇంతకుముందు చూసాము. ఇది పక్కాగా ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ నుంచి ప్రిపేర్ చేసింది. ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ నుంచి మెయిన్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ తీసుకునేసి ఆ తర్వాత ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను. మీకు యూజ్ అవుతుందని అనుకుంటున్నాను. కమింగ్ టు యూనిట్ 1, దట్ ఈస్ DC and AC circuits. State and explain Kirchhoff laws. Descriptive question this is. On definition question, actually there is no 2 marks questions in BEEE. They will allot 2 or 4 marks. Explain different types of sources in detail. Already I made a video. Voltage source, current source, independent sources, dependent sources, like that. State and explain superposition theorem. Coming to definition questions, different capacitance, resistance, inductance, like that they will ask. Find the current through resistance using superposition theorem, and any numerical problem will come. That is very important. In your syllabus up to superposition only. Define energy and units. What is the unit for energy? Energy is measured in kilowatt hour. Define energy means power consumed over a period of time. P into dt. P into dt is nothing but energy. Integral 0 to t P into dt. Power consumed over a period of time is nothing but P dt. Integral 0 to t P dot dt is known as energy in mathematical representation. Or energy is defined as the product of power and time, and units are kilowatt hour. Remember that kWh is the unit for energy. Define and explain average and RMS value, peak value, form factor, and any one will come. RMS value, that is I max by root 2, simple formula is, whereas RMS value oka sine wave RMS value, form factor, peak factor, definitions you can search in playlist. Define form factor and peak factor. Previously also they asked this. Form factor, it is the ratio of RMS value to average value is nothing but form factor. Peak factor, define real power, reactive power, and apparent power. One triangle you have to remember this. One triangle, the triangle is power triangle. Kilowatt, and this is kVA, and this is kVAr. It is kVA. Hypotenuse is kVA, whereas this is P, real power, kilowatt, and kVAr. This is the power triangle, and this angle is theta. Power factor is defined as cos phi equal to, from this triangle you can obtain power factor. Cos phi ABC, assume that ABC. Cos phi, how can you obtain cos phi? Cos theta equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is P by kVA, or real power divided by apparent power gives power factor. From that real power, reactive power, apparent power, what is the formula for real power? P equal to VI cos phi. Real power formula is P equal to VI cos phi. Reactive power is measured in Q. Q equal to VI sin phi. VI sin phi, where phi is the phase angle between voltage and current. And apparent power is VI only. Apparent power S equal to VI only. Simply power can be represented as P plus jQ. The apparent power is represented as P plus jQ. We can represent apparent power as P plus jQ. That we have to remember, P plus jQ. This is the unit 1. Coming to unit 2, what are the important questions? The important questions in unit 2 is explain the principle and operation of DC generator with a neat sketch. The principle of operation. Previously, from previous question paper, these questions were taken. Define principle of DC motor. The DC motor principle, it works on the principle of whenever current carrying conductor placed in magnetic field, it experiences a mechanical force. That is the principle of DC motor. Define back EMF of DC motor. Back EMF EB equal to pi ZN P by 60A. It is the back EMF in case of motor. మోటార్లో కూడా ఒక జనరేటర్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ జనరేటర్ జనరేట్ చేసే వోల్టేజ్ బ్యాక్ ఈఎంఎఫ్. Explain speed control techniques of DC motor. That is very important. There are two methods, flux control method and armature control method. Explain the principle of transformer and draw the equivalent circuit. From OC and SC test we can draw the equivalent circuit. How OC test, how to do SC test, explained in previous video, or you can check. From unit 3 it is very simple, basics of power system. What are the important questions you can see. These questions asked in previous examination, that is explain hydropower station with suitable diagram. Hydropower station consists of dam and reservoir and turbine, one dam, spillways, surge tank and penstocks, so many parts are there. Draw the layout of operation of thermal power station. It is very important. Thermal power station, how the power is generated in thermal power station by using coal. After that coal is pulverized, combustion, after that boiler, superheater, economizer, preheater, like there are so many parts. Classified distribution system, according to AC and DC, those are classified. According to construction, according to different methods, they are classified into so many categories. Classified distribution system, primary distribution, secondary distribution also there, according to voltage level. Primary distribution is with 33 kV to 20 kV, like that, whereas secondary distribution 11 kV, 440 volts, 230 volts, secondary distribution. Explain typical AC power supply scheme. Previously also this question asked. This is about important questions. Maybe expected these questions may be in examination. Thank you.